Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kate and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So I thought I would do something a little bit different today since, you know, in 2 weeks or so, it's about to be Thanksgiving if you're American. But if not, it's like the beginning of like the holiday season. So I thought I would share some recipes that like you could bring that are safe for like non-vegans. Because I feel like people say this and that about vegans, but non-vegans are so dramatic. It's like, oh my God, what's in it? Plant sweets. And normally how I do holidays would be like every man for herself, as in every Katie for herself, because I'm always gonna bring my dishes. I'm gonna put them on the table. If you want to have some, you can have some, but like I'm gonna make sure I'm good, especially like at family gatherings and stuff like that. And 9 times out of 10, people gonna try my stuff. They be weird with like the meat, the vegan meat, which is like kind of crazy because like I don't know what that is. I don't eat, like I'm not gonna eat that. But you got a goat leg hanging out your my wait. That's not my business. All I'm saying is they be weird with the meat part, but like my mac and cheese gonna get ate up, my potatoes gonna get ate up. I saw my uncle sneak some of my rice and peas because when you can cook, like period. But anyway, I want to share with you some dishes that you could take to your gatherings that I have proven to be a hit among non-vegans because my friends either tried them or like my family has had them or I won a competition like my mac and cheese, which I would never let go. Anyway, so if you want to see some recipes that you can bring that are safe for non-vegans, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I don't have recipes today because I've made these things already, but I will link the videos so you can watch those and get the recipes for those. Yeah, and I'll be back next week. You know, I'm still coming off of that fail last week. Y'all were so sweet about that. But it happens. I just didn't have time to redo something, but we're going to be back next week. But always let me know what you want me to make in future videos. Like someone said, the Red Lobster business, I said yes. That's on my list. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing on my list is not really a Thanksgiving item. I don't know. Do people really stick to Thanksgiving rules? What are the rules anyway? Does anything really even matter? But, whoa, let's bring it back. But this red velvet cake, I made it for Valentine's Day actually back in February. And it was a hit. I was like, oh, you did your biggest one. I was so excited because when I did the red velvet the first time, a couple months before that, it failed. Not because it didn't taste good, but because it wasn't red enough. Because it's hard with like vegan food coloring because a lot of it's made out of like, I don't know what they be using in food coloring, like roaches or something like that. I don't know. So once I found the right vegan food coloring that would stay red while I baked it, it was a success. It was so freaking good. You have to make this red velvet cake. Me personally, I will be making, mainly for Christmas time, I normally do like a carrot cake or like a Jamaican rum cake. But yeah, for Thanksgiving, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing a solo Thanksgiving this year. I'm very excited. But what do I normally do for Thanksgiving? I don't know. I'll let you know when I get there what I'm planning on doing. I think I decided like on a sweet potato something, or maybe with apple or something. I don't know. But yeah, red velvet cake, hands down, you have to make it. Trust me. Speaking of things that are not really Thanksgiving, but like sometimes you just gotta put something out that the girls won't complain about, is baked ziti. Now I made this baked ziti for my Friendsgiving last year and it was a huge hit. I was so nervous because like I cook for my family all the time, but these were like some new girlies that I met in Memphis and then I was having them over for Friendsgiving and I was like, let me make something safe. I did fry some tofu. There was some reservations about that, but I made this baked ziti and it got ate up. All of it got ate up. It's like pasta. Pasta's like a no-fail. And let me wrap in my third and fourth one. So my third one is lasagna. I make some type of something for Christmas Eve every year. I know, like we're getting ahead of ourselves. But I was thinking like when I was preparing for this video, what am I gonna do for Christmas Eve dinner? I made this lasagna last year. Ate up. My grandma loves lasagna. And it's like one of those things where it's like if you swap out like my vegan ricotta, you swap out the meat for like a Beyond Meat or an Impossible Meat, you really can't tell unless you really like in that joint. Like if you're just like, oh, this is a lasagna, not like, oh, what's in here? Like it really works, especially if you cook. Add some sazon, it will work out, I promise. And then my fourth one is mac and cheese. Now I have to do a proper video for this. I feel like the video I have up is like from early Katie Makes It Vegan, like I was doing it at my childhood home, I'm gonna update that recipe because my mac and cheese, my cousin Dakota is a chef. And we had a mac and cheese off because he was busting my chops one day at a function. I said, oh, baby, no. And so we did a blind A and B mac and cheese. And it wasn't unanimous, I don't think, but I still won. You know what I'm saying? Because mine was creamy. Mine was well, we're gonna schedule a rematch. I remind him about that because what worked against him is he didn't cook it at the location, so it set. But I don't know what to tell you, baby. Like, when you could cook, you could cook. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, absolutely. Okay, my last one's a bit of a wild card, but walk with me. So I have a Chicago style fried chicken video, and I use the drumettes. Like, who makes those drumettes? To be honest, I don't even know. You have to find them at certain Asian markets. Like, H Mart doesn't have them. I don't think, but like my Asian market back in Rochester had them. The Vietnamese market in Memphis had them, and I go like to this place in one of the suburbs of LA to get them here. But those little vegan smoked drumsticks, if you follow my recipe, you fry them up. Like my friend you sharing, he loves those. Like he does, and he. I remember the first time we actually tried them at a restaurant, and he was so mad that they were good. I love when non-vegans be mad when stuff be good. Like, yeah, girl, like ain't nobody said nothing about can't cook. We said no meat. Like, these are a hit. Like, if you make them, they're obviously not meat. And I've done fried chicken at Thanksgiving before, and even before I went vegan, like I've seen it on the table before. It's not typical, but there are no rules. Like, really. These are a hit. If you season up Sazon, I'm telling you, Sazon be fixing stuff. Just do your thing. Season with your heart. Follow your gut. These are going to be a hit. You're not going to hear no complaining. You're not. I promise. Anyway, I'm always looking for Thanksgiving inspiration, so let me know what you're making so I can like steal your ideas. Let me know if I like missed anything. Like, what are you gonna have on your table that you know the non-vegan girlies won't complain about, because like don't nobody want to hear them complain. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos. You know some of those videos, plenty videos. If you made it this far, let me know what I should make next. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.